Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name's Sid. If you're new here, consider subscribing, liking, leaving a comment. It all helps grow the channel. And if you are already subscribed and have liked and commented, totally appreciate it. Love you more than all the rest. In this video, I'm going to try and keep it under 5 minutes just to quickly show you how to create this tap to touch mask filter, which you can change. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I've already made a video about this, which included making the actual PNG files in GIMP, but I'm skipping over that for this one. I'm going to try and keep it short. So basically, yeah, let's create a new project and we'll get started. So I'll switch over to the FaceTime camera and we'll add two meshes to our scene, one for each mask. They appear nested inside this face tracker, which is what we want. Cool. And now I'm going to create minimum material layers for those. So I'll name this one Hero Mask, and I'll name this one Villain Mask. I'll add my layer for that. Cool. So now what I want is to import these into my assets panel. These two I made in GIMP. If you want to check that video out, it's the previous video on my channel. It's a little bit longer than this. I go into a little bit more detail. I don't know why I make two of every video, but it's good practice, I guess, for me. Yeah, so now we take our assets, which we've got here, and we want to control select these, switch over the shader type to physically based, which makes it, you know, kind of easier to, it molds more effectively on the face. I don't know how to describe it. But you can see what I mean. If I go back and then forwards, yeah, it's much closer. It resembles like an actual mask and a physical object in the real world. But yeah, now we've done that, what you want to do is select our texture for our hero mask and for our regular mask, which is our villain one. We can change the colors of these now. Evil people wear red masks, so we'll have that as red, and good people wear blue, so we'll have that as blue. Now what we're going to do next is add an asset. Come down here to environment texture presets, and we have all these preset HDRI images which you can choose from. I'm going to choose Skylit Garage for this one. I mean garage, because I'm from England. Yeah, so I got that now. Come over here, control select these again, turn on the environment by checking this box, and then select your texture, which we've picked garage. Now you can see both of these layers sitting on top of each other are very shiny, which is wonderful. For now, I'm just going to leave that as it is, and I'm going to go over to the tap to touch. Tap to change, my bad. I'm going to import these in by control selecting them, coming over here to where it says visible, and not checking that box, but clicking this little orange arrow instead. That will create two patches in our patch editor for the hero mask and the villain mask, which we can then connect the rest of our patches to and build a sort of circuit type deal that will allow us to interact with the screen. So next thing you want to do is double tap on the screen, brings up this menu. In the search box we're going to need a screen tap, because that's how our user will interact with our face mesh. So we simulate touch, there's nothing happening right now. We need to connect these up, drag out from this one, and we're going to add a counter. Now this will count this, and it will iterate from up to whatever amount we want. So right now it's set at 5, but because we only have 2 meshes, we'll change that number to 2, and then we'll add we'll come down here to the logic section, and where it says equals exactly, this basically just checks that the number on this count is equal to the number on either of these masks. Right now they're both visible, but once it iterates, it will say, oh, this one is number 1, so it's visible, and this one isn't. That's pretty much how equals exactly works. So we'll have that, copy and paste it, one for each, and then we'll just connect up our masks. Now in here, this is the iteration, so when I click the interact, you see it goes up to 1, and then it goes back to 0. Now this is because in programming, numbered sequences typically start at 0 and include that as part of their total. So where the maximum count here is 2, 0 counts as 1, and then 1, which we would change this to, counts as one. 2, sorry. So yeah, now when I tap on the screen, the mask's changed. You can see it a little bit more clearly now. And because both layers are separate, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to start to adjust some of these parameters a little bit. So you can make the mask more metallic, super reflective and metallic, or you can make it a little bit more rough, depending on what style you're after. I think probably I think something like this. It's pretty nice, like kind of a glassy effect. And then for the villain one, tap it, we can find that one. I'll make it super dark and kind of like shiny. And you can even change the opacity, so you can bring it down and have it sort of blend into the skin. Or where's the other one? I know where it is. I know where it is, I swear. What am I looking for? Oh, it's because I didn't add it in yet. No, I did. The rotation on these things, that's it, yeah. So we'll check, you can adjust the rotation on a 360-degree image because there's a light source projecting in every direction, or being captured from every direction. You can adjust the rotation of the image to find a reflective surface that, you know, suits your needs. In this case, it kind of makes me want to reduce the metallic on this by just a little bit. Pull it up to about here, and there you go, that's our masks. I'm going to show you now quickly how to add instructions, and then I'm going to end this video because it's well over 5 minutes already. So device, custom instruction, create, instruction on opening, adds this to our scene. Runtime determines, runtime is from the moment the filter opens. Less than is another function like equals exactly that measures the amount of time that's passed until something triggers. In this case, less than, as long as the counter is less than 5 seconds, there will be instructions appearing on the screen that we will set up now. So we'll go up to project, not that one, project, edit properties, capabilities, instructions, custom instruction, plus, and then you just, all of these we're going to choose tap to change. You can choose any one you want, open mouth, blink eyes, whatever, but for now tap to change. Copy and paste into here, enter, and you see our count started. So when I hit refresh and play, we now have instructions on the screen that will disappear after 5 seconds, and voila, we have a working, functional superhero, supervillain, tap to touch, tap to change, filter effect. This video is already 7.5 minutes, but you know, it's better than 12 or 15 or whatever the other one is. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, watching the videos, liking them, commenting, all that sort of stuff. It really helps me, I guess. I don't know, I just like making these. This is super fun. Yeah, so I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna try and make more. It looks like I made this immediately after the other one, if you watch both, because I'm wearing the same outfit and I'm just sitting in bed, but I have had a shower and I just put the same clothes back on because I'm filthy. Oh, and my hoodie has cat ears. Yeah, that's all. I'm done now. Peace out, see you next time. Happy filtering, dudes.